Today we give you a look at the very cool technology that is the OptiShot 2, an indoor golf simulator for every man. It's not the $1 million version. This is one that you can pick up and implement immediately. And so here's what we're doing. We're in the state of Michigan, where when I came to practice today with our high school golf team, it was 28 degrees. Because we're smart. We're Michigan. We play golf in the springtime for some odd reason. And so companies like OptiShot have a great idea. You can incorporate this technology into your team practices. Now, take a quick shot of the team. Some of them are kind of wondering what's going on. As you can tell, we're all dressed for battle, as we have an indoor practice in the gym today, which, by the way, for us is kind of a treat. We don't always have access to the gym. Come on up here. I want to show you how the OptiShot 2 works. Now, before I came today, I already installed the software. Obviously, I opened the box. We'll give you a look at what it looks like when you first crack this puppy open. The installation of the software is very easy. It's basically plug and play, and then you can start exploring golf courses, a range, all sorts of competitions. You can sign up for online tournaments against players around the world, but more pertinent for us is how it helps our team practice. So come on in here for a second. This is Bryce. I don't know why he's wearing a bandana. Apparently he's got a battle after practice today and he's ready for it. So until he went bandana today, he's one of our seniors on the team, and we're going to put him to the paces. So come on in here, Sammy, a little bit closer. Bryce has in his hands a 6-iron. So we're going to watch him hit it off of the OptiShot pad, and then we'll come over and take a close-up look at the data that comes out of it. No pressure. All right, come on over to the screen. We have this set up on a range, apparently somewhere in Arizona, that looks quite nicely. Now, as you can see on the left side, it's measuring club head speed, the face angle, the path that he took. We're a little bit iffy on the distance. I'm pretty sure he didn't hit his 6-iron 185. But we have not done all of the club calibrating that you're invited to do. I literally just got this out of the box. So you can dial in your distances a bit better. And in the lower left side is a pretty cool shot disbursement summary. So Bryce has hit, since we started rolling the video, 3 shots. One of them has been inside of the white circle on the target. A couple of them have been in the broader circle. And thankfully, he has yet to miss the entire planet with a shot. So let's have him hit one more with the 6-iron. Then we'll switch over to a driver or a 3-wood and see what happens. Looked like a good swing. Wasn't. That turns out that ball seems to be leaving the driving range. But here's what it shows us. Come on in here. It shows us that at impact, he was way open, 11 degrees. This is kind of the visual representation of that. And it even illustrates what's happening to the ball spin when that happens, which is why we end up, here's our target. We end up way over here, which we don't want. All of this information is tracked off of the OptiShot pad. So you have a row of sensors here, a row of sensors here. You do have some tees that you can insert, but while we're hitting irons, we generally put it on the mat. And you also have the option to, instead of using real golf balls, let's say you want to do this in your living room, you can use the foam golf balls that they provide, or you can even take swings without any golf balls just to kind of get used to swing path stuff. So one more 6-iron. He's got to back the gallery up. This is a common problem for Bryce. The gallery is always crowding him everywhere he goes. Well, it's the bandana. At least he's got the right t-shirt on. All right, come on into the screen, Sammy. Let's see how we did on this one. Much better line, going right at the target. That one lands inside the big circle, which is indicated also over here. What we're going to do as Bryce switches over to driver is actually move him off of the range and onto one of the actual golf courses you can play inside of OptiShot 2. This one happens to be in our home state of Michigan. It hosted the Buick Open forever until 2009. This is Warwick Hills. So in the top right, you can see number 1, which is a very familiar par 5, a little dogleg right with trees guarding the right side, out of bounds, and homes on the left. And Bryce's end goal is where the barber pole is, but his initial tee shot, we hope, will find the fairway down here. So he's got driver in his hands. Bandana on head, just like a lot of tour pros. You'll see a lot of guys with bandanas. He is He actually is John Rahm. He got all of that one. And one of the things that we're still seeing an occasional glitch with is the OptiShot struggles sometimes to pick up driver swings. So let's try that again, Bryce, because we want to make sure we get it. And that time it did not. Sounded good. All right, wave it over top of there. Let's see if we can reset it. Okay, we're going to reset it. We'll try it one more time. Wait till the light turns green. Okay, we are on the first tee at Warwick Hills with driver in hand. The light on the pad is green. The tee went backwards. The ball went forwards. And OptiShot didn't pick that one up for us. So we've got some more calibration to do. And I know that the sensors sometimes struggle with driver. But other than that particular shot, this thing's been pretty cool. And if you're looking for a way to practice all winter long in a cold weather climate, and if you have room in your house or your gymnasium, not a bad way to go. A couple $100 and you're able to get all your stats and all your distances and calibrate things so that when the warm weather eventually arrives, we hope, you're ready to play.